Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Yakana Cricket Stadium. You join us for this 2020 match between Lucknow and Gujarat. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Finds the fielder with that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Edged it, no one there. Could be four. Gill has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Out, backward point with a stupendous catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nice shot, straight to gully. 4 runs added in that over. The Titans 12 for 1.
That was a more settled second over of the power play. Bowlers did well.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Can't get that outside the ring field. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Thakur has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
It's been steady as she goes so far. Built up a solid foundation. Might be time for one of the batters to take a more assertive role.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. No, terrible shot. Hands, some good hands. Couldn't really tell live. The umpire might take a quick look. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
10 runs added in that over. The Titans are 28 for 1. Thakur from the north end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Over the Titans, 35 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Straight to the fielder.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Butler drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Yada back into the attack.
How will he reply?
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Couldn't get it through the field. Nine runs added in that over. The Titans are 53 for 1. Marsh from the south end. The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
He's got their tail up.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. End of the over. The Titans are 56 for 2. Singh, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Nice shot. Runs possible. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Edged, unplayable. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot through the gap. The Super Giants needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Misses everything. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Titans are 71 for 2. Gets that away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Finds the fielder with that shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over, 4 off it. The Titans are 75 for 2.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Edge, but it drops safely. drilled that one away.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Edge, amazing delivery. Bishnoi has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Singh from the north end. Power and precision in that shot. Good fielding out in the boundary. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Perfect right out of the middle and bladens that one to the boundary.
That's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up. Up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
One aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Going with pace now. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 9 off it. The Titans are 116 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Bishnoi, the spinner, coming into the attack. shot. Finds the gap with that one.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
A lovely shot. Cleared the front. Front leg and got down low and picked that up easily with a sweep for 4.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over. The Titans are 128 for 2. Thakur coming back into the attack. Oh my, that's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. The Titans are 142 for 2. Bishnoi from the north end. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Great shot.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Edge, but it drops safely.
And that takes this partnership to 100 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Deflects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And now on 155 for 3.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
He's got their tail up.
Couldn't get it through the field. Phillips ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle. Quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Got that away nicely. Eight runs added in that over. The Titans are 163 for 3.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Edged, unplayable. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will he reply?
Phillips edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Perfectly timed.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Great shot through the gap.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Phillips has hit that fine and it'll run away for four. Fine leg will not get near that one.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for four. Needs a dot ball.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. And that's the end of the innings. The Titans have set a target of 188 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Good pick up, big chance.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run-out.
Edged. Rabada with a huge appeal. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, wow. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the edge. They've gone up here. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Siraj, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Doesn't beat the infield. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Pant taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. The throw misses, close to a direct hit, it may well have been out if he'd hit. Jeez, timed that well.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Power and precision in that shot. End of the over, the Super Giants, 24 for 2.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Rabada from the north end. Nice shot, straight to gully. Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. No. Terrible shot. End of the over. 2 runs added. The Super Giants are 26 for 2. Nearly gets the edge. Siraj with a great delivery there. Thick edge. No! That's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Going with spin now.
Into the attack.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Straight to the fielder. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Perfectly timed. They've gone up here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs a direct hit. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Super Giants are 43 for 2. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Knocks him over. First ball of the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Smacks that away through the gap. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Khan from the north end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. over the infield with a cracking shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Trouble! Goes over the top with that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Khan will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. Fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Drilled that one away.
Interesting now, that's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Got that away nicely.
Just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Might look to go big again here.
Gets that away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. Needs to be on target. Nicked it. Oh, the throw just misses the stumps. The chance goes begging. I think that would have been out with a direct hit. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Card from the north end. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
21 runs added in that over. The Super Giants are 99 for 5. Siraj, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Couldn't get it through the field. Caught and bowled. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'll be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Singh gone for not many.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Cuts that off well in the infield. A direct hit, and this could be gone. 3 added in that over. The Super Giants are 102 for 7. Phillips into the attack now from the north end. Great shot through the gap.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. You can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Wow, that's missed a lot. The Titans with a massive shout. Siraj from the south end. Oh, so close. How was that not a wicket? Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses everything. Trouble. 4 runs added there. The Super Giants are 121 for 7.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Phillips straight through. The batter was late on that one.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Nearly gets the edge. Phillips with a great delivery there. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Bowling fielders look really confident. Finds the fielder with that shot. Phillips getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Good pick up, big chance. Sunda with a huge appeal. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Sunda finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Rabada coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Gone. Takes it easy and seals the win.
That's it. They're all out. Amazing bowling display. The victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved to be.